What's up, family? Welcome back to the channel. You're here receiving a message straight from Source to me, girl Queen over here, crown her intuition. If this is your first time here, I welcome you here, of course, with open arms. And if this is not your first time here, thank you for continuously clicking and sticking and supporting the channel. However you may do so, I greatly appreciate you. Keep in mind, these messages are not for everyone, but they're for someone. So if it does not bring you some sort of true confirmation or clarity as to what you already know, disregard, come back in the near future, as I may have something that resonate with you then. Also, too, feel free to scroll through the previous videos recorded, as you may find something that resonate with you there. Just simply take what fits your situation, as all of it may resonate, some of it or none of it. Simply take what's yours. All right, let's go ahead and get into the message. I'm channeling a song, but I don't want to make this a love reading. I'm gonna tell y'all what the song is. It's someone to love you. Someone to love you. Someone to love you. I can't think of who sang this song right now. But anyways, that's what song I'm channeling. We're gonna get into a message and see what's the message, what want to come out, what you all need to be aware of, what you need to know, what's in the energy, and things of that nature. I'm gonna start first with the affirmation card. We're gonna get an affirmation first. Y'all make sure y'all keep up with the affirmations and say your affirmations daily, okay? Let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Ancestors of my highest good, please lead, guide, and protect me throughout the message. Ask that you will help me to discern truth from error. Your spirit lead, guide, and protect me, please, and thank you. Give us an affirmation card in regards to the message today, please. A few of them fell out, but this one. I have a strong heart and a kind soul. I have a strong heart and a kind soul. That is your affirmation. You might want to repeat that 3 times. I have a strong heart and a kind soul. If this message resonates with you, I am proud of who I've become. At the bottom, I am proud of who I've become. I am proud of who I've become. It must be meant for me to take it, because that did not slide back in the box. So, that's y'all affirmation. I'm going to try to do that on a daily if I can remember. The affirmation: I have a strong heart and a kind soul. I am proud of who I've become. Holy Spirit, what's the message for today? What's the most needed message for the one or the ones that may need it at this time? 10 of Wands in reverse. I'm seeing Justice in reverse. Libra energy. Something's not right. Something's not fair. Okay, Pisces energy with the High Priestess. There's something that could have been done wrong. Okay, some wrongdoing, some illegal things. Maybe someone's not being truthful and honest in a situation. Okay, someone here could be hiding some information or keeping something hidden, keeping something from coming towards you. But there's an energy that just want to rush in with the truth. Okay, this could be you passionate. This could be someone very passionate and firm on speaking their truth, receiving the truth, seeing things for what it is. Someone's very intelligent, very smart. You can't get nothing past this type of energy right here with the Knight of Wands. This is someone passionate about what they want, and I feel like what they want is the truth. Okay, I'm also seeing Temperance energy in reverse. Someone could be losing patience, so this could be like a frustrated energy. Okay, the Queen of Swords sometimes can come off a little cold. All right, a little serious, a little cold, truthful, pushing their feelings to the side with this cup on the floor. Someone is very passionate about their truth. This could be Sagittarius. Okay, I'm also seeing the Devil in reverse. I feel like someone, this person, this type of person here, they're not being hard on you. It's giving me like tough love. Okay, it's giving me some tough love energy. But I feel like someone here knows that. The High Priestess, someone here is very intuitive. 444 on my timer. They're very intuitive, or they could be hiding some information. But someone wants some truth. Okay? This person is like having a good feeling. Like my intuition is telling me something. And if this is this Queen of Swords energy, someone's intuition is going off. Someone's intuition is telling them something. But someone here with the Justice in reverse is probably not being honest about it. Could be mysterious. Could be trying to keep this a secret and doing things to keep this from coming out. Keep this secret for getting. I mean, keep this truth, this secret from getting to you. So that could be what's going on right here. Let's get into the message. Holy Spirit, what's the message? What's the overall energy of this message today? What is this message? What is going on in this energy? You got the King of Swords. So, I don't know. There could be a conversation that's heading your way. The World card at the bottom of the deck. Also, what came out with this King of Swords is the Three of Pentacles. So, it's like a gathering, working amongst each other. This could be lawyers in a courtroom. They could be working with each other. There's some sort of collaboration here, teamwork, to get something done. So not only is this Queen of Swords someone who's very intelligent, very smart, but this King of Swords is too. Someone like this Queen of Swords could be very like grounded in her truth. Don't want to hear no bullshit. Don't want to ain't trying to beat around the bush or nothing like that. But this King of Swords knows this about this person. These are two like-minded individuals, okay? These are two like-minded individuals that's like both on the same page, okay? But they could be both could be like very stubborn. It could be something like that, but let's see what's going on. Okay, tell me about the King of Swords with this Three of Pentacles energy. Maybe someone want to work with you. Someone sees you as very intelligent. They see things for what it is. They're very analytical, logical when they make their decisions. They could have been studying you, could have been just analyzing things. Okay, but it's like whoever this is, y'all on the same page. Tell me about the King of Swords with the Three of Pentacles. There's a Queen of Cups popping out in reverse. Tell me more. I'm telling you, it's giving me that Queen of Cups energy. I mean, that Queen of Swords energy. When the Queen of Cups in reverse, this somebody that ain't in their feelings or not trying to let their emotions get the best of them. Okay? The Magician here. Gemini, Virgo energy. Also, two Scorpio with the Death card at the bottom of the deck. Nine of Cups in reverse and the Two of Wands with the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. Aries energy. I feel like what's going on right here, someone could be disappointed. Which is why somebody is in this Queen of Swords or King of Swords energy. Someone could be disappointed. Nine of Cups in reverse. Because there's an energy of manipulation. Two of Wands, it ain't going to go far. So it's giving me somebody could be making a bad decision. Someone could be disappointed. The Queen of Cups with the Nine of Cups in reverse is someone who's not, things not going in their favor. They're not getting what they want. So the Magician using your tools and your resources to get what you want. So if this person, whoever this is, man or female, feeling like, okay, me being in my feelings ain't gonna get me what I want, so let me just stand on business. Let me just stand firm in my truth. Okay, it's like trying to put their feelings aside and being smart, making a head over heart decision. So since it ain't working with me being compassionate, kind, a sweetheart, and things like that, let me just switch it up. Because the Two of Wands in reverse, the decision that they made trying to be like in this Queen of Cups energy ain't working. So someone could be using more of a cold. I ain't even trying to say that like not like bitter, but more so smart. Let me use my head. Because I know who I'm dealing with type of energy. Seeing the Ten of Wands again in reverse. So, okay, tell me about the Queen of Cups in reverse. So, back to the affirmations. I have a strong heart and a kind soul. Someone here, they in this energy, this could be you, have a strong heart and a kind soul, but it's like you have to put them emotions to the side. I am proud of who I became. So this is someone who used to be kind and sweet and letting people manipulate them and get to them because somebody was like in this sweetheart energy. But whoever this Queen of Swords is, this person like, fuck them feelings. Let me just stand on business. Let me make a head over heart decision. There could be a union approaching. Yeah, there 10 of Pentacles with the 4 of Wands. I don't know. Maybe someone's about to take a leap of faith. Yeah, with the Page of Pentacles. Someone want to work with this person or work on something, because the King of Swords with the Queen of Swords, these like two people that's on the same page. Shit, they both making head over heart decisions. So I feel like what could be manifesting right here is some sort of partnership, some sort of proposal, or this could be marriage, this could be a union, this could be working together. It's something that's going to expand. And I feel like whoever this King of Swords is, they're analyzing, they're seeing this Queen of Swords energy like as if, yeah, I need that type of person on my team with this 3 of Pentacles, because when it comes to standing on business, when it comes to being truthful and honest and standing in my truth, that's what I need on my team. Okay, so that's what's going on right here is what I'm picking up. Tell me about the Queen of Cups energy in reverse. Page of Swords, 8 of Cups. So someone could be, this could be like immature. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Page of Swords. Maybe somebody is not receiving the information that they want. Because remember I said someone is like trying to keep a secret, trying to be mysterious and shit like that. But this Queen of Swords, they ain't stupid. So since they not receiving the information that they want, they could be walking away. Or not. This is like somebody's telling somebody something that they don't want to hear. I don't want to hear it. You understand what I'm saying? It's somebody throwing that cup to the side. I don't want to hear it. Okay, this could be emotional manipulation with the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, you look, 6 of Swords. I don't want to hear it. Moving on to calmer waters, because someone right here don't know how to either express their emotions, or someone could be like immature. That's what it's giving me here. So that's this like not no bad energy, but it's like someone is thinking more logical, thinking more smart with their head. What's the Magician? The Leap of Faith. The Fool card. Somebody's about to take a risk. So if this is you and this Queen of Swords energy, this could be something. I'm seeing the number 10. That could be an ending here. Putting something to an end. I feel like because you walked away, the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords, somebody could be maliciously gossiping, talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Just, it could be that too. There could be a new beginning that's manifesting here, a leap of faith. Um, because this Queen of Swords had walked away from whatever this Page of Swords energy in reverse, it's like things manifesting. Things are actually happening because of that. It did created some sort of influence here for somebody to take a leap of faith. The Magician talk about influencing. That energy right there influenced this King of Swords to take a leap of faith. So let's see. Tell me about the 9 of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse. I'm telling you, beating around the bush. Then caused the fucking tower of separation. Beating around the bush, playing mind games, not being truthful and honest. Could be a lot of hostile communication. Either somebody was saying something a little hostile, okay, with the tower, or this is like a lot of beating around the bush conversation. The tower here, Scorpio energy. So let's see. 2 of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who thought that them being in this energy, that they was going to be able to move forward with their plans, with the decision that they had. But see, whoever this is, they're beating around the bush or maliciously talking shit. This is when somebody went in the wrong direction. This didn't work out for this person. So it's like they pretty much ran into a brick wall. 2 of Wands in reverse. The Sun. Clarity. Exposed. Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. This is some good energy. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. The Sun talks about enlightenment, things being illuminated. This is like, yeah, somebody right here. This is what it like. It showed this person that they was heading in the wrong direction, that they pretty much weren't gonna be able to move forward with whatever plan that they had. That was it was like a bad decision that they made. This is what's being highlighted to this person. So let's see, what is this leap of faith someone is about to take? Because the magician talks about whoever this is that didn't want to hear it, or didn't receive the information that they wanted to get, or I don't know, because this could have been talking shit. Either way, either somebody didn't get the information they wanted to get, or somebody was talking shit. So let's see, what is this leap of faith? What is this fool card with the magician? Six of Swords. Move towards calmer waters. The Ace of Cups. Someone is having to stand their ground. Because this is like somebody, like I said, the Chariot in reverse. This is creating an obstacle. You understand what I'm saying? So whatever the energy that's being influenced here is guiding someone to move away from the bad decision that they made. So the Seven of Wands, someone is having to really like stand their ground. It's like somebody like, hold on, let me get my shit together, because I'm finna have to do something. I'm finna have to do this different. I see who I'm dealing with. This person mirroring me, because it's giving me a mirroring effect. This person, okay, great minds think alike. This person think like me. So let me let me get my shit together type of energy. This it's kind of cute. You understand? It's kind of cute. But okay, what is this Page of Swords energy with this Eight of Cups? Ace of Wands in reverse. Some sort of block. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This could be like a lack of inspiration. This could be a creative block. Yeah. Whatever action someone here was trying to take, the Aces is like a new beginning. It blocked them. It blocked whatever idea they had. I'm telling that's what this did. Whatever, I don't know. It blocked their idea. Wheel of Fortune, because this person was repeating a negative pattern. They were repeating a karmic cycle. This would have created a lot of karma. You understand? Coming at someone thinking that they could take advantage of their feelings or their emotions, possibly would have thought this person was like it probably would have gave them the feeling of just being in, what am I trying to say? It would have gave this person some sort of strength, some sort of confidence, which is cool, but it's like this is not what the universe wanted for y'all. Like someone thought that it's giving me like someone was trying to play someone like a little bitch. Like don't take my feelings for granted. And that's probably what this Wheel of Fortune was gonna do. Someone was gonna take their emotions for granted and possibly mistreat you, or think that they could talk to you in a kind of way, or probably just continue to withhold information. Whatever this action is that they wanted to take, it was going to repeat a cycle. So this pretty much like giving me that someone, by you being in this energy, is helping somebody to be honest, to see things for what it is. And that's what this Three of Pentacles is. Someone is being helped to see things clear. Like that's what I'm looking at. Thank you, Spirit. A new day. A new day to see things clear with this sun. That they was gonna be heading in the wrong direction or coming towards you. And the Ace of Wands, the Two of Wands, it's a block. They weren't gonna be able to, without the truth, without being honest, without communication, without giving you information, and just beating around the bush. This was gonna head in the wrong direction. That's what this is. So the sun is showing this person is. What's the Knight of Swords in reverse? Four of Swords, a peace of mind, laying something to rest. I'm seeing the Three of Cups in reverse. Somebody is thinking about ending the cycle. Someone is thinking about laying something to rest. Okay, the Four of Swords is healing. Someone could be healing. So if this is like a friend, Three of Cups in reverse, this is giving some Knight of Pentacles, slow progress, the Death card. So someone is still going through like a transformation, some sort of healing. It's a mental healing, because I just heard, what is that? Mental healing. I can't think of the name of that damn song. So this separation, Three of Cups in reverse, or this conversation, because this could be communication amongst you and someone, gathering and shit like that. This is helping somebody, yeah. Somebody rejected someone else, or somebody is feeling alone, feeling a lack of interest, or unhappy, unmotivated. This right here is showing somebody something. So someone is going through some healing. Someone sitting there thinking they know they ain't gonna be able to get their wish fulfillment. That's why the Nine of Cups in reverse. As long as they keep beating around the bush, this is somebody that's starting to think like you showing somebody something by standing on business, by speaking your truth, by being honest with yourself, with this person, with the world, just being in your truth. You know, not putting your feelings to the side. You're definitely showing someone that coming towards you with all this miscommunication, beating around the bush, playing mind games, that you ain't gonna get shit that way. Whatever this person wish fulfillment, whatever they want, whatever this granted wish is that they want, it ain't gonna happen unless someone be truthful and honest. That's why the justice showing up in reverse. What's this sun? King of Wands in reverse. Leo energy. Damn. So what they seeing could be making them feel like um it make them feel, cause I'm getting too many. I'm getting two energies. Either someone could be like prideful. That that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. That's what's being highlighted. They pride. That they got too much pride. Too much pride in the motherfucking way. Too proudful to say what it is that they gotta say straight up. Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they know it. They know it. So with the Hangman in reverse, it's like this person could be, that shit could be highlighted to them. They shifting their perception. They starting to see things from a higher vision, a higher perception. The Star card, it got them feeling a little hopeless. Yeah, the Chariot, it's an obstacle for someone. This is big right here because whoever this is someone who don't know how to express themselves. This is somebody who don't know how to be honest and just tell you straight up what it is, which is a cycle that someone is breaking or about to. They know it. It's like this, like somebody could be sitting there like, damn, I got too much pride. I just got too much pride. I need to work on that. I need to heal. I need to stop thinking like this. This also could be insecurities, a lack of strength, a lack of motivation. Like this is what's showing someone. Like this is what's being seen. It's like someone know I'm not gonna be able to get what I want as long as I keep being prideful, as long as I keep being guarded and not knowing how to let my guards down and be open and honest. I'm not gonna get what I want. Confirmation. Just heard a knock on my wall or some sort of noise. It wasn't no knock like somebody. It wasn't no knock like that. So there's a cycle here that's being completed. The World card, and there could be a union. There could be a union. Got somebody in their feelings. Got somebody feeling hopeless about it, but they just gonna have to trust the situation and take a leap of faith. This energy is guiding someone towards the Six of Swords. It's guiding someone to take a risk, to take a leap of faith, trust themselves, okay, and move away from that energy. So the Six of Swords with the Four of Swords, somebody's definitely checking themselves. So let's talk about the action that this person want. What is it that this person want? The Moon in reverse. Stop hiding shit. Be open and honest. Reveal something. They want to reveal something to you. They want to communicate things. They want to quit hiding things. They want to see. They want you to see them for who they are. Um, they possibly want to expose some secrets, which they secret could be this. Okay. This is what somebody want. They want to be able to reveal something, show something. I'm seeing a Page of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. They want you to see them as maybe a reliable resource. Thank you, Spirit. Because I keep looking at this card too. Someone you can trust. They want you to see them as someone that you can trust. So whoever this person is, first of all, whoever you are, because you damn sure waking somebody up. So kudos to you, my girl, my boy, whoever you are, kudos to you. Because this person know that coming in, beating around the bush, not being able to play with your heart space, you're more serious now. I'm proud of who I've become. I have a strong heart and a kind soul. This could be you. This could also be this person as well. Okay, so your affirmation is this. This is, I feel like this is more so you. The person you've become is helping someone become a better version of themselves. This person wants to show you things. They want to take the illusion, the rose colored glasses off. They want to just expose things and expose themselves and stop hiding and reveal secrets, things about them that you possibly didn't know. They want you to be able to trust them. Maybe y'all gonna be working together, because I see this Eight of Pentacles here. It's something about a work, a job. Okay, it don't have to be that. Maybe they could just be doing the work to be able for you to trust them. Capricorn energy here. The Devil in reverse, like releasing the need to be in control. Somebody's just releasing control, releasing addictions, obsessions, that negative thinking pattern. Like, damn, this is amazing. What is it that, what else, tell me, what else can you tell me about the actions this person wants to take? Judgment. They have made a decision to stop with the illusion. Seven of Cups in reverse. Stop with the illusion. They going through an awakening. They have realized that this is the Two of Swords in reverse, meaning this somebody done already made this decision. They done already made their mind up. They done already made their mind up. They done already made their mind up. Seven of Cups in reverse. Damn. They want you to be able to trust them because they trust you. They want somebody they can trust. You want the same thing. Y'all mirroring each other. Look, the High Priestess showing up. This person could be receiving divine guidance. Or maybe they just trying to, or this could be you, a High Priestess. Let's see. Tell me more about what is this decision that we know the decision that they made is to overcome this obstacle. Let their pride down. Stop being so egotistical. Get out of their ego. This is what somebody doing. So what is the current situation with this person now? What is the current situation with this person now? Oh, y'all, the fuck? The Wheel of Fortune. Positive shift. This person has made some sort of positive shift. That's what's going on. I'm seeing the Five of Swords, King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Someone could be very well off, very grounded, very stable. Someone might possibly ready for a commitment. Because I'm telling y'all, whoever the fuck this person is, somebody ready for something solid. Now, if this is a family, if this is the wife or husband thing, if this is a job, whatever it is, this is bringing longevity. This person with the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, this is someone who's ready to build a foundation, establish things, have the family, create a legacy. Somebody ready for the long haul. Somebody ready for the long haul. I'm here for this shit. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Why is this energy here? This could be an energy of a mental conflict. This could also be an energy of someone doing shit and hiding their hands. So maybe you don't know this. Maybe they're trying to do this without you knowing. What's this Five of Swords? Yeah. Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody's trying to Somebody have not broke through this truth yet. Tell me more about the Five of Swords. A lack of confirmation. Maybe they could be King of Pentacles. Maybe this person could be worried with the Nine of Swords showing up in reverse when they don't have shit to worry about. Someone have to do some grounding work, because this person, this could be like miscommunication. Yeah, because going back on what I said, there could have been a lot of miscommunication because someone was trying to do this without telling you this shit. Someone was more so trying to. That's what I'm getting. Somebody was trying to have this life with you without telling you this. So all this information that they was withholding, you didn't walk away. They wasn't able to take this action. They weren't able to do it. Ace of Wands in reverse. They're not able to do it that way. That's why the Two of Wands in reverse, and they see why. They see why. They see that I'm gonna have to goddamn. I'm gonna have to just say it. Why is it so hard for this person to say it? Why is it so hard, or what is this person experiencing? The reason why it was so hard to just communicate directly. The Devil. They had some work to do. They had some work to do. The Devil in reverse. They had some. This is the Devil showing up with the Eight of Pentacles. This person had to do some self-development, because it was the way that they think. It was the control mechanism. It was like, because the Devil can be attachments. It could be a negative mindset, and I feel like that's what it more so was. Somebody, this could be wanting to control how things was going. They had some work to do. That's why they had to do the work. And Judgment is here. They did it. And now they clearly see what decision they want to make. They clearly see what they want to do. The Moon is here in reverse. This could be something that was somebody that just didn't know. So whoever this person is decided to just step into the unknown. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing how this shit was going to turn out. Not knowing how it was going to work out with you and this person. They decided to just to walk through that tunnel. That dark tunnel. Somebody that, it's like, you on your path, you on your journey, and then there's a tunnel ahead of you, but the only way to get on the other side of that tunnel is to walk through it. You can either turn around and go back down that path that you came from, repeat the old cycles, going back to the same shit. It's like you want to like, let me say, like a board. Like, say you beating the board, right? And every time you lose that first board, level 1, you have to start over. You have to keep starting over until you decide that, fuck it, I'm going to go on and walk through this tunnel, because you don't know what's on the other side of that tunnel. You don't know what that's going to bring. You don't know if by the time you walk out that tunnel, if you're going to fall into a well, if you just going if you're going to be attacked. You don't know. You don't know what this tunnel is bringing. But someone is like just stood there for so long, or kept trying to just go back. Or I feel like somebody was like at a standstill, especially when we seeing that Hangman in reverse. Someone was at a standstill, and this person just made the decision to like say, fuck it, I'm finna walk through that tunnel, because what I want is on the other side. What I want with the Nine of Cups here is on the other side of that tunnel. So someone had to make peace with the situation to just do it, and that's what they doing. That's what someone is realizing here. They had to do the work. What was throughout that tunnel, in the midst of that tunnel, was this devil energy. Letting go of the need to be in control, letting go of old ways, things that had a strong hold on you, that negative thinking pattern, being egotistical, being too prideful, being scared. You know what I'm saying? The devil, all that low vibrational energy, and someone did the work. This this what's up. This is what's up. So as well as yourself with these affirmations, I am proud of who I've become. This could be you. You understand what I'm saying? I have a strong heart and a kind soul. Someone here done the work. They did some damn healing. Anything else we need to know about this situation? So currently right now, your person going through an awakening. They're taking the rose colored glasses off. They seeing things for what it is because of the decision that they made. This is somebody that, yes, this is what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want to do. So as soon as they made that decision, this will start playing out. A positive shift, the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me what's coming with this Wheel of Fortune. Surrendering to the divine. Surrendering. Surrendering to this connection. Surrendering to the divine. Surrendering to what's supposed to be happening. Tell me what's coming with this Wheel of Fortune. Letting their guards down. Somebody letting their guards down. The Chariot in reverse. Okay, that could be still an obstacle. Yep. The 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands with the 2 of Cups. There could still be some sort of obstacle here with the Chariot in reverse. What is this Chariot? What's this Chariot in reverse? Cancer energy. That is the strength. The fucking strength. The confidence. So it could be a lack of confidence. It could be some insecurities. It could be the way that this person think about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody really had to do some work. But someone is not gonna be able to come towards you till they grab their balls. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody needs the courage, the strength, the balls to come towards you. Look, because this what energy they in right now. Yeah. It's that they at a standstill. Y'all, so I feel like this is a separation. Me seeing this 2 of Cups, you and this person is separating right now because this is them. They feeling uninterested. They feeling unmotivated. They could be feeling distracted, especially with this 3 of Wands in reverse. This could be waiting, a distraction. What is this distraction or this waiting energy? What's this? 10 of Pentacles. Family. Some sort of secret. The High Priestess showing up Pisces energy. Some sort of family, some sort of inheritance. What is this 10 of Pentacles? Five of Wands, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could have been married. Either someone was married or someone is... Because the King of Pentacles out here. It's a lot of drama. That's 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody right here, I'm hearing avoiding. Avoiding you. They don't want this to be publicly exposed, or they don't want to put that shit out there. Someone here made a bad investment. They got married or invested in the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and there could be money problems. There could be a lot of chaos and conflict because of this. There could be a lot of shit going on. So I'm telling you, somebody is starting to awaken and realize they ain't gonna be able to get what the fuck they want, which is someone that think like them, a like-minded individual. Maybe somebody just want to work with you. Even if they want to work with you, if they want love, if they want a friendship, whatever the fuck they want with you, they're not going to be able to get it because they going to have to open up and express this to you. They going to have to tell you this. So they doing whatever to make this happen without having to tell you this. And that's what this obstacle could be. The chariot in fucking reverse. They gonna have to give in. They gonna have to surrender. Stop fighting and let their guards down and just tell you straight up what they got going on. Damn, they got some shit going. 6 of Wands. Look, the Empress in reverse. It's a failed plan. They invested in the Queen of Pentacles, Empress in reverse. Could have got married, but that shit was unsuccessful. It was unsuccessful. That's why they sitting there distracted. That's why they sitting there feeling uninspired, unmotivated. That's why they just sitting there feeling alone, feeling like, you know what I'm saying, because of this energy here. Look, the Knight of Wands, this is someone who's very passionate about what they want to do, about their actions. But the Three of Wands in reverse, they keep getting delayed. I'm telling you, because the 8 of Swords right here, someone is going to have to speak up. Whatever the fuck this is that they thinking about, they're going to have to speak up. They're going to have to tell it. That's the only way this person will be able to overcome this obstacle. So what is this that they withholding? What is this information or something that they withholding? 6 of Pentacles, the Tower, destroyed. 6 of Pentacles could be an energy of took something from them, took something from you. It's an energy of used, gaslighting, bribery. Seeing the Tower. That's why things happening. This person want to tell you that they invested into somebody that they didn't get nothing in return. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles was a bad investment. Like, this is someone who could have put all their money in the stock, and the fucking stock then they put all their money into a marriage, and the marriage they didn't get nothing that they expected to get in return. If this is not a marriage, this is some sort of business, some sort of partnership, a business with somebody, and they didn't get shit in return. Or vice versa. Or vice versa. They could be codependent on this person. But the King of Pentacles upright and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. What's this 6 of Pentacles? That's why things happening, because of this investment. Look, 6 of Cups in reverse, 66. A bad investment in love, a bad investment in money and finances. That shit blew up in their face. So I feel like this conversation that this person want to have with you, they want to tell you that, man, I've been feeling how I've been feeling towards you. I've been wanting to work with you, or I've been wanting to just to love you, and I couldn't because I did it because I couldn't tell you that. You understand what I'm saying? And I made an investment elsewhere, and I tried to work things out over here, or what, or or went headed in another direction, and that shit blew up in my face. The Tower, Nine of Swords in reverse, the Emperor. I feel like this person probably not even worried about that no more, or they're no longer scared. They're no longer nervous because this person have been doing the work. The Knight of Pentacles, they've been putting a lot of work in. The Devil in reverse, making authoritative decisions. This divine masculine, Queen of Wands showing up upright. Aries energy, confirmation on the Aries. The Lovers, Gemini. Somebody like your energy. Someone like the fact that someone thinks you're, I don't know. This could be because someone like your confidence. How confident you is with yourself. Someone like you, I don't know. I feel like someone is very turned on. Someone could be turned on by you. Someone could like your chemistry, your vibes, the confidence within yourself, the way that you see your self-worth. I have a strong heart and a kind soul, and proud of who I become. This person like the person who you've became. Since the last time you saw them, since they talked to you or something like that. So with that being said, you know this person. Of course you know this person. I've been saying they've been wanting to tell you some shit. They like the person that you've become. Three of Swords. Your divine masculine could be heartbroken right now. Look, Knight of Cups. Somebody's coming towards you. They're following their intuition, their inner guidance, and they're coming towards you to make you an offer. Anything? Tell me more about this Tower. Five of Pentacles in reverse. This over with. The World card. A cycle has been completed. Someone is coming out of that poverty. Coming out of, because remember I said the distraction could be this Ten of Pentacles. A lot of money, an inheritance, things that they invested in, their money, whatever the fuck whatever this is. It's a lot of conflicts and shit right now. A lot of fights, a lot of drama, arguments within a family. Could be a family thing. But this Tower, this is why shit is happening. Because this Tower, this person has so many people leeching on to them. Leeching on to them. That's why this Tower happening. It's happening for them because they dealing with a bunch of leeches. So the Five of Pentacles, a cycle is being completed, and this person could be coming out of that struggle. Coming out of poverty, get back up on their feet, getting their money back, their money together. Look, Queen of Swords, this could be you or this person, or both of y'all. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody's going through a separation. You could have cut this person off. Because I'm seeing this too. When you stop talking to this person, when you walked away, it's because it was a lot of, whoever I'm talking to, you walked away because you didn't have the information that you needed, or you did not, or somebody was beating around the bush, or somebody wasn't telling you shit. Someone wasn't being clear on what they wanted, what they desired with you. You cut this person off. Temperance. They lost patience because they didn't want that. Death card in reverse. They lost patience. They wanted this. They wanted to make you an offer. When you cut this person off, I feel like it pissed them off. The Hierophant in reverse. Yeah. A lesson. Somebody went through a fucking painful lesson. When you cut them off, they went through a painful ass lesson. because they had to heal. The star in reverse. What is it about this what is it about this Queen of Swords that got this person wrapped up with them? They got this person. What is it about this Queen of Swords spirit that you want to... Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's not single. Someone codependent. What is it about this Queen of Swords? Four of Wands. A union. This could have been marriage. Somebody wasn't single. They were married. That could have been why you cut somebody off. Yeah, ghosted someone. Or why they ghosted you. Blocked. Someone blocked you, cut you off, ghosted your ass because they weren't single. They knew you weren't playing that shit. So whoever you are, this is why somebody cut you off or you cut somebody off. I feel like they more so cut you off. Because this they energy right here. So somebody cut you off or stopped talking to you because they knew they weren't single. And the Queen of Swords, this is somebody who ain't finna play that shit. I ain't finna let you play with my feelings. I'm not finna let you have me depressed, sad, emotional. You ain't telling me the truth. You beating around the bush. I'm just finna go on my own separate ways. So it's like you cut them off. And when you stop talking to this person, when you knock that cup over, someone got pissed off. And someone could have ghosted you and blocked you and married and some more shit. But the death card in reverse. Someone really could be someone that you can trust. You know what I'm saying? They just have to do the work. Three of Wands, and they could be slowly progressing. The Three of Wands in reverse. There's a delay. There's challenges in their progress. And that's this Chariot. They challenge right now is to have the courage to do what it is that they gotta do. Which is more so what? What is this courage that they need to do? The fucking Lovers. The fucking Lovers. Pick a side. The Lovers talks about choices. The Lovers. This is a connection. Choose a side. Because right now they hiding. They could be masking their feelings. Masking their fucking feelings. Page of Cups in reverse. Confirmation. Not telling somebody with the Knight of Cups. With the High Priestess showing up. Secrets. Keeping that shit a mystery. Somebody's... That's what somebody got going on right now. It's like somebody could be married or they want a union with you, but they dealing with somebody else. Maybe someone feel like you ain't... I don't know. I'm not going to dig too much in that situation. But yeah, this is a new day. You have been doing the work. So for some of you, when you met this person, you probably had some shit going on too. So not only did this person have to do the work, but you could have did some work too. That's why this card say I'm proud of who I've become. Because it's like you starting to see when people playing mind games, see when people playing with your feelings. You not want to get yourself caught up in the situations where you're going to get your heart broken. And I feel like, you had to make a decision, a head over heart decision. And now the person who you've become, you have a strong heart and a kind soul. And so the person who wants to come towards you had to do the work as well. And they're going to be in this energy, like-minded energy. You feel me? So that's been y'all message. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I like it. But only thing we're working on with this person is the courage, the strength to make a decision. What they gonna do to make a decision. And we're not even waiting. We're not even waiting. We just allowing. We going with the flow. We letting universe decide how things gonna play out. If this person is not in alignment or don't want it, God gonna send you someone else. And if this person, or if you decide that you just don't want it and you going in another direction, Be careful. Use your intuition. Make sure you ain't running into another karmic ass cycle. Make sure you continue standing on business, doing the work, knowing your self worth. Not putting up with no bullshit. Do not ignore the red flags. Just do what's best for you. I wish each and every one of y'all well on y'all journey, and we all deserve love. So up until then, do the work and continue staying in alignment. All right. And until next time, peace.